a lot of people have this problem. They go out, they want to talk to women, and they have dressed in their best clothes. Then they see that pretty girl and they almost think, okay, now I'll start walking to her, but their feet do not walk. And they're like, okay, no problem, when she passes by me I'll talk to her, and she's almost near but they don't talk to her, right? It's almost a crippling fear. Just like it grabs your heart, it your stomach almost feels like there's pain in your stomach, your breath stops, all of these things happen, right? I've been there, I can understand. The point being, it just grips you and you just don't know how to get over it, right? But why does this happen and how to fix it? So that is what we'll talk about today, guys. How to get rid of approach anxiety, and basically, what's a process here, what's a system that you can follow to ensure that you never fall into it, or basically, if you are in approach anxiety, how to always consistently get out of it, right? So you have to remember this thing, guys, ki when you are out there talking to people, when you are out there basically, amongst people, and you see a pretty girl, right? If your objective is just to talk to that girl, it will be a very big task, right? Just like for some child, for some if you remember when there was this whole IIT thing going on, right? People were like, okay, you have to get into the IIT, you have to get into the IIT. So in that case, the children had a lot of pressure on them, because to them it's just like, if I do not get into IIT, there is nothing else, right? Similarly, if your 100% focus is on that one girl, what you're basically telling yourself is, if I fail, it's a lot on stake, right? So the way you should handle this situation is, she's just one of the people that I'll talk tonight. She's just one of the people that I'll talk to tonight, right? Whether I get rejected or accepted by her has absolutely no consequence to play in it. Okay? First of all, change your mindset. So the way you should think of the night is that I'm going to talk to everyone, and she's just one of the people who will get to experience me, right? This is the first thing to think about, right? Then what you should do is, rather than talking to her directly, talk to everyone. You might be like, but how do we talk to everyone? It's very, very simple. If you are at an event, if you are at a party, if you are anywhere, right, and people do not know you, it's pretty simple to just get introduced by, just complimenting people. Just be like, hey bro, real nice jacket. Yeah, where is this jacket from? I've always wanted to buy this jacket, but like I just was never able to find it. Acha, what's this jacket? Acha, is this from here? Perfect, bro. Acha, by the way, what's your name? Acha, nice meeting you. Acha, I'm Nishant. Right. Some people may be like, yeah, but what if they do not talk? I tried this, but the person doesn't talk. It's fine. Some people will not want to talk to you, right? Just like you may not want to talk to a lot of people. If a beggar comes up to you, you do not talk to him probably, right? So at the end, it's the choice of the people, right? Some people might talk to you, some people might not, but that shouldn't stop you from talking to people. The point being, it's in your hands, right? It's in your control. If it's in your control, take action, do something, right? Rather than sitting idle, it's better to take action, better be out there. Okay? So start talking to people. Just generally, just talk to people. Talk to guys first of all, right? That would be much easier for you. And then when you talk to guys, it feels a little easy. Okay, I'm able to talk to guys easily. Then move to girls, right? Just be like, hey, hi, I just loved your style, blah, blah, blah. Just talk to girls, right? Open up about it, make them feel comfortable, right? When they feel comfortable and everything, then basically you can start throwing in some jokes and everything, right? Point being, talk to a lot of people before you talk to that girl. It's not like you always do that. It's just when you're feeling approach anxiety, right? You might not feel approach anxiety all the time. If you're feeling approach anxiety all the time, it means that you have not really accepted the fact that approach anxiety is a part of the process. And you should work on approach anxiety in general, so that when the right moment comes, you are not feeling scared to talk to that one girl. As an example, I don't feel approach anxiety, right? But for my clients, I always tell them that you should do warm-ups, you should just, warm yourself up, you should just talk to everyone, so that when it's the right moment, when you meet the right person, you do not have to do warm-ups, and you just do not have to, take circles around the place. I'm just telling about things, about people who have, who just happen to have this problem, and they have absolutely no idea how to go about it, right? Something is better than nothing. So talk to people, okay? Be a little calm and chill in the environment, right? Throw a couple jokes. When you feel relaxed and at ease, then just tell yourself, I'll do nothing. I'll just walk my feet towards her. I don't even need to go to her. I'll just walk towards her, because if she's here and I'm walking, suppose karo, like in this angle as well, right? This is her field of vision. If I'm walking anywhere in this field of vision, technically I'm walking towards her. It need not be to her, right? If I do not stop in front of her, so it's fine, right? So what I can do is I can just walk in her direction. Okay? Start walking in a direction. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Just walk one step at a time. It's okay. Walk towards her. Once you are nearby, just be like, okay, let me just ask a direction, because I have been complimenting and asking directions for people all night, right? Let me just ask a direction. And as soon as you go in and you be like, excuse me, flip. Just be like, nahi. Rather than a direction, I'll give her a compliment. Excuse me, actually, I just loved your style. Boom. There you have it. The point being, you have to push your own buttons. You have to tell yourself what to do. Because if you convince yourself that nahi, this is not going to happen, it will never happen. Rather, you have to train your mind. You have to just get accustomed to the fact that I will do what I tell myself, right? And with practice, this thing will become just your second nature, and you'll be able to talk to people anywhere, right? Hope this helped. That was crazy, right? But do you know what's crazier? Click this playlist right here, and you will see in real life hidden camera footage of me approaching and attracting beautiful women in no time. I'll also be breaking down what I said to them, how I got them attracted in minute details. So don't delay, guys. Click the playlist right now, and I'll see you on the other side.